Evening of hockey ahead.
Hello, how's it going, everybody? This is Brad, the Rad Gamer here, and today I just wanted to talk about the NHL 2015 draft. And yeah, so before I start, I just want to say that there's going to be some gameplay in the background, most likely NHL 15. Yeah, just tell you. So yeah, we're not gonna talk about just one team here about the draft. We're gonna talk about multiple things, people that got drafted, also some trades that happened during the draft and still going probably. So yeah, let's get right into this without further ado. So we'll start off. So it started off. So I think this trade happened first before anybody was drafted. So this trade happened. We'll start with trades here. So this one trade, Robin Leonard and David Legwand from Ottawa to Buffalo. And they acquired Islanders first round pick that Buffalo had. And then later, the same day, I think this was all before the NHL entry draft, before the draft, sorry. This is all before the draft. I think Dougie Hamilton got traded to Calgary for Calgary's first round pick. And that was basically a steal because Boston likes to trade away their players. So next, you'll hear another trade that happened. Boston traded Milan Lucic to the Los Angeles Kings for Martin Jones and Colin Miller, which is a defenseman, for Los Angeles' first round pick also, 13th overall. So now hear me out, Boston. Now they traded away Hamilton, losing a defenseman, and they get another goalie because they trade away Lucic. They get a goalie and a defenseman. I can understand getting a defenseman, but why would you get another goalie? You already have Subban and Rask. Like, if Subban's a bust, you trade him, because Jones, you already know that he played a great season. I think it was the year that the Kings won the Cup in 2013. That's when Martin Jones had a great year and helped when Quick was injured. Yeah, so anyways, those are some of the trades that happened. We'll go back to the trades later. So then what happened was McDavid was drafted first overall. Great player. Not really much to say. Everybody knew he was going first. He got drafted to the Edmonton Oilers. And yeah, damn, he's going to be a great player. That's all I really have to say about McDavid. Second overall was Jack Eichel to the Buffalo Sabres. Now Buffalo, man, oh my god, Buffalo's gonna be a stacked team next year with all these trades and stuff that they're doing that I'm gonna get to later in the video. But then this one hurts because I'm a Toronto Maple Leaf fan, and I thought this would never happen, but Arizona selected Dylan Strome. I was like, damn it, everybody wanted Dylan Strome to go to Toronto. Oh, would have just been so much better. And this broke my heart. I'll play you footage from when Dylan Strome was drafted. So the footage will play right now.
The Arizona Coyotes are pleased to select from the Erie Otters of the OHL, Dylan Strome.
But yeah, anyways, that was sad to see him drafted to Arizona. But Arizona's going to be stacked now with Duclair, Dylan Strome, and Max Domi. That's going to be a sick line if that's a line of the future. Anyways, moving on. Then we got my team, Toronto. They selected Mitch Marner. That was a great pick. He's not that tall, and he's not, I don't know, he's just a good. We need center. Toronto needs center. He's drafted 4th overall to Toronto. And he's from Canada boy. Don Cherry will probably be happy about that one, instead of making fun of him for last year. And then we have this one. Carolina selected Noah Hanifin. The Leafs had a chance to select Hanifin, but I guess Toronto didn't want a defense, seeing as they have Morgan Rielly and like Dion Phaneuf, which apparently Dion Phaneuf might not get traded because coach Babcock likes Phaneuf but doesn't like Kessel, so Kessel's gonna leave, and then it's not gonna be good. We're gonna need players to replace Kessel if he goes. But then next you got New Jersey Devils, who select Pavel Zachacha. I don't even know how to say it. Czech Republic player, 6'3", from Sarnia. He's a great player. I've heard a lot about him. I heard that he was supposed to be drafted in top 10. Yeah, so that is a great player for New Jersey. I've heard that he's going to be as good as like Ilya Kovalchuk when they drafted him, maybe. Yeah. So then moving on, you got let's skip a few here. Let's go all the way to Colorado, number 10th pick. So Colorado selected Mikko Rantanen, the fantastic fucking Finn. Mikko Rantanen. He is really good. I've heard a lot of things about him. He's gonna become a great player. And great player, Mikko Rantanen. Jeez, man. Colorado has selected a great player to help on their team alongside of like probably McKinnon if they play him. Damn. And then you go to Florida. You got another Canadian. They selected 11th. They got Lawson Krause left winger, so he'll probably play alongside Huberdeau. Ooh, that's gonna be sick. Florida keeps getting better along with Buffalo. They both keep getting better, which is a good sign for both teams. Next, you got we'll skip Dallas's pick. Who cares about Dallas? They selected a player. But then you got Boston. They get 3 consecutive picks. That hasn't happened since way back when. I don't even remember when that last happened. I'll probably look that up later. But they select 3 times. They get Jacob Zebrol, Jake DeBrusk, and Zachary Sheen, which is, yeah, they're players that I've never heard of, really. So, Boston, congratulations. You fucked up your team. Like, come on. And then since Boston didn't choose him, the Islanders selected Matthew Barzal. Like, why wouldn't Boston, with 3 picks, select one of them as Matthew Barzal? Way better than whoever the hell they selected. I know more about Barzal than I do those other 3 players that Boston selected. Oh yeah, by the way, they selected a defense and 2 wingers. That's what Boston selected. And Barzal's a centerman for New York Islanders from Canada. Then next you got the Winnipeg Jets. They selected Kyle Connor from the USA, left wing from the USHL. And then you got the next pick, you got a defenseman from Canada, Thomas Chabot to Ottawa, sorry. And then Ottawa selected again at number 21st spot, Colin White. And then you got the first goalie drafted in the draft from Russia, Ilya Samsonov, which I've actually heard a little bit from him. I think he played in the World Juniors as a backup goalie this year, I think, or he was a starter. I can't remember. Yeah, and then you got the next Canadian team drafting. So you got Vancouver after the 22nd pick, and Vancouver had the 23rd pick, and they picked Brock Bowser or Browser. I don't even know how to say that last name, but yeah, he's a right wing from the U.S., 6 foot, 191 pounds. He played. American team was Waterloo from the USHL. And then you got the next Canadian team. So Winnipeg with the 2nd pick selected John Jack Rovenick from USA. That seems like a good pick from under 18 development team, I think. And then yeah, there's nothing really special about any of those other picks except for Arizona's pick at number 30, where they drafted Nicholas Merkley, which is a great pick. He's from Canada, also right wing. Yeah, so we'll get into trades now. Trades. So who got traded? So we already talked about the Hamilton, Lucic trade and Leonard trade. So now we're going to talk about another trade. So Colorado traded Ryan O'Reilly and left winger Jamie McGinn to Buffalo for Zadorov and Nikita Zadorov and Mikhail Grigorenko and JT something to Buffalo. And Buffalo's 2nd round pick in the 2015 draft, NHL draft, 31st overall. So basically this means that they have another center. So Buffalo's got a center and another 3rd or 4th line wing. they traded away Grigorenko, which was supposed to be a really good prospect, and he traded away an all-right defenseman. So now that happens, and Colorado gets a bit better on the wing, and Buffalo gets better center-wise and depth. So then now we move on to another trade, which the Islanders trade Reinhart to Edmonton for the first-round pick from that Pittsburgh had previously acquired, and Edmonton's second-round pick. So then that happens, and now they get Reinhart on D. So now Edmonton now has Reinhart on D. Griffin Reinhart, not Sam Reinhart or Bennett. Sam Reinhart, who plays for Buffalo. That's a winger. So so now the Edmonton has Reinhart as a prospect, a great player that might play on their team this year. They have Darnell Nurse. Their team is going to be so stacked. And then we scroll all the way down here to these are a bunch of just picks trades. People just trading picks to get higher and lower in the rounds. And then we go all the way down here to Anaheim. So Anaheim traded Kyle Palmieri to the New Jersey Devils for Florida's second-round pick and 41st overall pick. Whew. Damn. So Kyle Palmieri is now on New Jersey, probably third liner, second liner maybe. Help the team out. And then we go all the way down here. Some goalies are getting traded. Vancouver traded Eddie Lack to Carolina for their third-round pick in 2015 draft, 66th overall, and 7th-round pick. So Vancouver's getting draft picks and trading away Eddie Lack to Carolina. So now Carolina has Cam Ward and Eddie Lack, which Eddie Lack is going to be a great backup for them. So San Jose traded away their goalie, Antti Niemi. So Niemi's gone. Damn, Niemi's gone from San Jose. So San Jose's traded away Nabokov, which was a good goalie before, and now they're trading away Niemi. So San Jose is basically saying, screw it, our goalies suck, and we need new goalies, basically, from the draft. So they traded away that for Dallas Stars' 7th-round pick in the 2015 draft. Anaheim. So here's another trade here. So Anaheim traded Emerson Edom to Florida for second-round pick in the 2015 draft, 41st overall, and left wing Carl Hagelin went to Anaheim from the New York Rangers. Damn. So now Anaheim is traded away a forward, a left wing, for basically nothing. So Anaheim traded away Emerson Edom, which is a great player, and in exchange. So it's basically even both ways, but as I see it, Carl Hagelin's way better because he's more speedy and he can just score. Like, Carl Hagelin's a fast player, and you want speed. So Anaheim now has speedy players like Paul. I can't remember who's fast. But they have like just have great players. Damn, they have Ryan Kessler, Corey Perry. Now they have Carl Hagelin, Ryan Getzlaf. Whew, they're gonna have a fast and speedy team. Frick. Next, you see New York Rangers traded Cam Talbot, 2015, so 2009 or 209th overall to Edmonton for second-round pick. Previously 75th overall. Ottawa's third-round pick, and Edmonton's 7th-round pick. So Cam Talbot goes to what team did he go to? New York Rangers traded Cam Talbot. To Edmonton. So now Edmonton has a better goalie. And that is basically all the big names that were traded. There's one last trade here that is a big name before I end the video. Anaheim traded James Wisniewski to Carolina for Anton Khudobin, the goalie. So that's a big trade right there. So now Anaheim has another goalie, which Khudobin isn't really that good, so I don't know. Like, I don't think he's that good, but anyways, Anaheim has another goalie to use. So that's it from the NHL 15 draft. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like. So in my opinion, this was a great draft. And what team do I think won the draft? In my opinion, Buffalo won the draft. In my opinion, they got the better end of the deal. They got better players to help their team. They have players such as Jack Eichel. Who else do they have? They have Gergensen. No, yeah, Gergensen or Grigorenko. One of the two. They have Ryan Hart that can play next year. They have, oh my God, they have Bogosian, Georges. They have a bunch of great players. Kane, you name it. They have a lot of great players. Their team's going to keep getting better. Yeah, so Buffalo, in my opinion, did the best in the draft. Anyways, guys, this is the end of the video. Don't know how long this has been. Probably over 10 minutes. Anyways, guys, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe down there below where it says subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter. That's it for now, boys. And until next time, have a rad day. We'll see you boys later. Goodbye.